Why do some people get so easily offended when a black woman is proud of herself? The way that white men especially will try to humble black women is crazy work. Let me show y'all something. So the other day I posted a video on my YouTube channel of me wearing a stole with black girl magic in my master's full regalia for pictures. And he wrote, "You look stupid." So I asked him why. And he said, "You adding black girl magic, that is stupid. Why would you have to add your race into what you being black got to do with you getting a damn degree? Last I checked, this ain't 1950s. Nobody cares you're black. Nobody cares you're a woman." If I did the exact same thing you did, but put proud straight white man on mine, I'd be labeled a racist. Don't get me wrong, glad you got your master's, very proud of you, but stuff like that divides us as a country. You think I care if you're black? Hell no. I care if you're American. That's what we should all care about, not by, I can't even see the rest. Not by the color of your skin, but by our character. Ain't that what Martin Luther King said? So, yeah, I think integrating your race, which does not matter, into a video of graduating is stupid. Call it what you want, sis. Also, I'm a veteran. Don't mean shit when you are on a battlefield fighting. It's brother and sister fighting together, not whites, blacks, Hispanics, or Asians. It's warriors wearing the same uniform. Policing black joy, racial gaslighting, and manufactured colorblindness is what this is. Nobody cares that you're black is always said when black women want to celebrate something about being a black woman. But it's never said when white women share, like, "Oh, I'm just a boy mom." When white vets share their service pride, when white people wear Irish pride t shirts, when any other demographic, like Southern folk or Italian folk or whatever, share their pride about their heritage based identity. But when black women express their joy in their identity, somehow all of a sudden this is divisive? What? And that is literally policing black women specifically. It's specific policing. It's policing. He said nobody cares you're black because it's not the 1950s. But here's the thing. Number one, if it weren't the 1950s, then baby, you wouldn't be policing me. Number two, black women are still the most educated demographic in the country. Black women hold more advanced degrees than any other demographic. We have also been historically excluded from higher education, so black women getting advanced degree represents something more. Black women were denied access to schools and had to fight to integrate into all campuses and had to fight to integrate into law programs and medical programs and all sorts of professions. So there is an extra battle that we had to fight. So when I put Black Girl Magic on my stool, it is a representation of all of those women who went before me who fought so that I could get my master's degree today. There is something to the idea that black girls weren't allowed to display our magic in historically, and so when we can now, we want to celebrate it. It should not be personally offensive to you, bro. Also, the fact that he wanted to use MLK to try to shame me for what I for my stole. That's all I did. I didn't even say nothing about the stole. I just posted a picture with me in it. MLK never said to ignore race. He said to end racism. And people always want to quote him, but they don't ever want to quote the fact that MLK did say that America owes black people a debt they have yet to repay. He also said that white moderates were the greatest stumbling block, and I kind of feel like that's where we are right now. He also acknowledged that racism is deeply embedded in American institutions, which I think we could all agree that is still very true. So the fact that he invoked MLK on me is something that's really quite ridiculous. Him saying, if I said straight white male pride, I'd be called a racist, is really fucking telling, bro. Number one, straight white men have always been the default for everything. Number two, you have never been oppressed based on being a straight white man. Number three, being a straight white man has never got you kicked out of places, criticized, or mocked. If anything, it has gotten you celebrated and admitted even when you don't deserve it. Are the real beneficiaries of DEI. Black women have been historically marginalized versus white men who have been historically dominant and celebrated. So it's not the same thing at all. It's not reverse discrimination. You lack context and intelligence, but let's just focus on context. So this random man saw me not doing anything more, not making any sort of public statement outside of just wearing the stole, graduating with a master's degree, overcoming huge barriers, honoring my identity, wearing this very culturally meaningful stole that means so much more to me and other black women. And his first thing to do was to say, "You look stupid," because I didn't even post that part. That's the first thing he wrote, "You look stupid." His next instinct when I asked, "Why do you think I look stupid?" was to belittle me, demean me, invalidate me, lecture me, and all around make me feel like I need to center him in his experience. When all I did was wear a stole, my brother. Because me posting that little tiny video of me wearing the stole should not have turned into a debate about division. My whole degree and my whole outfit that day should not have been minimized because this little man felt like the need to belittle me and demean me. Because how dare I be proud of my accomplishment? Whenever black women try to express joy, someone tries to humble us. When we get degrees, why bring race into it? When we travel, where's your kids? If you successful, where's your kids? How hard are you working? But when we rest, you must be lazy. When we speak up, you are angry. You are an angry black woman. When we succeed, be humble. It's a very distinct pattern. Black women are not allowed to celebrate ourselves without someone demanding that we shrink. Demanding. This man telling me I look stupid for wearing a stole. His comment really reveals the truth when he said, "Last I checked, this ain't the 1950s." And again, in the same breath, he policed my tone, he erased my identity, he dismissed my experience, he centered whiteness, he invoked MLK incorrectly, he positioned black pride as divisive, and then he compared himself as a straight white man to a historically oppressed group. This is exactly why we need Black Girl Magic. Black women celebrating ourselves is not divisive, it is healing. And if this threatens you, maybe the division isn't the problem, maybe the mirror is. Be blessed.